Oh man, I didn't mean to end it there. I meant to get through the whole preseason first before I ended the video. Alright, so anyway, here. Because what we do is we skip through the first 2 weeks. And week 3 we put on the injuries. Really, we should probably put the injuries on week 2 and play week 2. We don't even play our first home game until week 2 of the regular season. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 3 minutes injury on. So these busters get a bye. Works for me. Mute it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between our visitors and the Cincinnati Bengals. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go to wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the Red Rifle. From TCU, it's Andy Dalton.
This is a young man who has a lot of quiet confidence in his abilities. He won't shout it from the rooftops, but if you ever talk to him, you sense it and you start to get it. Said, well,
hey, tight. Watch tight end. Tight right.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity coming out of the University of Oklahoma because of his ability to be so versatile. Can run it inside with power, gets to the perimeter and can outrun people, catches the ball not only out of the backfield, but you can split him out just like he would be a receiver. And I think if he wanted to dedicate himself, he'd be an all-pro kick returner.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Passing, it's Dalton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2. Funny looking at our spot charts up here in the Bengals bring out their punter now. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. As we get a peek at Brett Hundley, the former UCLA Bruin, he'll be the man under center. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Corey Grant, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his team. This is how.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Lead. Check, 47. What's the run?
First and 10 for Dalton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's second down. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our field.
Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And that is not a sight they want to see. Joe Mixon very slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally?
Hopefully there's some...
Let's go now. Mike, 60 yards. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. Zip it. Kill it. Motion me out. 57's the mic. Watch this.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 57's the mic. 57.
This is Grant, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Got it. Check Mike 57. Mike 57. So don't say nothing. Mike's 57. Go.
3 buzz. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Get some penetration. Shoot. Kill.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hundley going deep here. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. Yo. Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh?
Here we go. Slow. 41's coming. 41's the mic. Set the tone, defense. Defense, let's go. Jack!
Now Hundley. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. From 13 yards out. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Lead! 47. Hey, get in the weight room.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now the former Sooner, this is Rodney Anderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to...
Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. On after the sack, he's still down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here. We'll be right back as he's on here to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
I got you. Go. I got him. He's mine.
Mike 41.
On 1st down, Turner fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
57's the mic. Watch him run it.
Throwing Hundley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Check 41. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a very tough 3rd and 15 forthcoming.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Watch the backer. Watch the backer. Mike's 57. Go. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gets this one to Joshua Perkins, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Hey, alert 3.
81. Hey. .41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. All day, dog.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Caught here by Conley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Mike 57.
It's Troy Pope, the former Jacksonville State Gamecock. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Pope. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Check nickel.
Go get him. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
I got you.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And able to find Conley. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Hundley going to come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Be ready.
57's Mike.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
They'll try and run with their fullback. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 26-yard attempt. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. Yard line.
Down. 10 Lobo. Combo. Yep. Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Yo. Go. Go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball. Hey. Mike 3. You gonna get this ball? Let's hit it.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
There we go.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go one more. Yes. 0-0, Mike free. I got you, punk.
And now a carry here for their fullback. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
3 down.
Check. Crunch.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
52. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Go.
50.
Rock it.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Check 43.
Get it.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
To throw, Finley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
On 3rd down, Finley. And that is incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second-half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Mike 52, Mike 52. You don't want none, baby.
You're out.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want
Snap.
Throwing again. Hill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
70, Indy.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Good work.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. 8, read. You must be dreaming. Now.
Watch the motion. 0-0, Mike.
Ready?
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Set. 60 or.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
39-yard line.
Go.
Go. Mike 3. Mike 3. Combo. Let's go.
Let's go.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Mike 52. Mike 52.
The give to the fullback on the dive.
Go.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
And his kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Cincinnati, good night, everybody.
But this really, really sucks. Man. Should have put it on 1 minute quarters. Or no injuries for my wait, and I still fucked up because I just turned it back off. Damn it. Now I gotta play another game. Dude, nobody else got the damn injuries but us. Fucking first thought. Wow, we still got the 17th value. Hold on, let me fix this right now too. Best success. Vertical zone run. Vertical power. Yeah. What the 46? Of course, 46 fits every damn thing. Got $45 million. Mute.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and our home team.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
Forget the measurables. His temperament, which is so even-keeled, often masks a burning desire to win and perform. Seriously, when he lines up.
40. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, watch the ball. 49, check 49.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The Vikings send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Here comes Grant on the return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Definitely.
Son, 18 Gator, 54. No game. Go. Defense, no game. Right there.
On first down, Turner. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming up.
Here's Pope. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. Charger football to start quarter number 2. We're scoreless after 1. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Strong right. Hey, 4 down. Come on, 55, Mike, 55. All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
Hey, check Mike, check.
Hey.
Watch 55.
Check pass.
They're going to look to throw. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 55, Mike 55.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's complete to Chris Conley. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Let's go, baby.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check 55. Check 55 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Swing.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check pass.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Watch the screen. Go. Screen. Slam. Run it.
2nd and 10. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Mike 20. Hey, we're good.
The final shot before half for Keenum. He's going to take off with it. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Go. Everyone, we got 4 down.
They'll run on first down. It's Pope. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Motion. Hey, check Mike. Watch 55.
I'm scared. 55's my guy. Yeah.
I'm trying to collect.
Check. Lucky.
From the 30 on second down, Hundley. He's going to go deep for Conley. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Mike, 55. Right there.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. And that will be incomplete.
He wasn't ready.
So good work there on the defensive side. Second half.
Yeah, and until their offense...
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is taken at the 18. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that.
Check, 47. Let's go, defense.
Now it's the backup Keenum. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Now a first down throw. Keenum. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, 55 yards. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Back now here on EA Sports. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Or the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the...
Here we go. 18 Gator. Hey, wahoo! Hey, Sam on!
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Get it!
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
90 Wolf! Yo, go! Hey, high 7! Leo!
Mike's 22.
5!
Now Hill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Smooth!
Mike's 4-2.
Hard! That's gonna be a long.
Hill now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie. Max 22, Max 22. All day, baby, all day, baby. Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Look at me. Door. Shoot.
Hill. And he comes back with one complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Like 22, he's coming, 22. Hey, lock it. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. Lee Griffin.
Now it's Hill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Let's go. Hey, Haywood. Go. Now.
And again, it's Hill. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. It's just a preseason game, but this is for the win. And his kick is good. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
So gotta deal with those injuries. Yeah, you bastards. Alright. Who needs a tight end? He's a 68 overall. Arizona. Was only like the only place he would make the team. Let's test the water. Probably really not gonna get a fourth round. They barely gave the second. Yeah. they wanted to cut him. Well, alright, who's practice squad eligible? You definitely aren't. We can release you. Got better block shedding. So we're gonna let Terrell go. Let a King go. Oh no, wait, because he's already on the practice squad right here. So alright, so you guys made the team. So let's go here. Your knee pads. Zimmer, but not gonna worry about it now. Caleb Brantley. Let me put my phone back on the charger. Birthday is September the 2nd, so oh wait, not Caleb Brantley. We're doing a King Spins. I'm tripping. see that though. Never mind. Okay. Trayvon. February 10th. Shout out to Sayal. LJ made the team. So we can put 2 more people on the team. We need to go get Born, you get to come back for a few weeks. I know you were wearing 59. Oh, that's right, because we put one dude on the practice squad. I forgot. Let me see. So what else are we gonna do? There's actually not two more guys we can get. This dude. Nah. Low catching, size, strength, tackler. All right, let's see, Nick Fitzgerald. Nope, birthday's the 14th. Cool. And then alright. Y'all both made a team. I didn't change y'all stuff. I don't care right now. He's stronger. really see nothing from you, Mason. So coverage, zone coverage, awareness. Yep. All right. Oh, okay, no. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Rematch of the Super Bowl. And we lost again. Alright, so there we go. Keenan Allen, alright. Run blocking footwork. Farrell Brown. Or 78 overall team, 77 offense, 80 defense. Alright, so he signed the quarterback. Who the hell was Greg Ward? Let me see. Damn it, not what I meant to do. Right here, I can go here. Somebody signed Denard ass.